Yo, what is up guys? My name is Havoc, and today I'm bringing you guys a tutorial on how to make thumbnails like I make my thumbnails. If you don't like this style, then you can just click out of the video and find another video, because there are plenty more out there for different styles and all that stuff. So if you guys just want to find another video and don't like the style, just click out of the video. That's completely fine. So we're going to get right into this. The two programs you're going to need, or what I use, it doesn't really matter. Photoshop CS6 is what I have. It doesn't really matter what Photoshop you have, just as long as it's Photoshop. And Sony Vegas, doesn't matter what Vegas, as long as it's Vegas. I have 11, so that's what I'm going to be using. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Vegas, File, Open, and find the video clip you want to do. I'm going to use this one because it has a clip in it, and it makes people want to click it and stuff like that. So once you have your video clip, you're going to right click, Properties, Disable Resample, and maintain aspect ratio. And what that does is it gets rid of all the blur, and it makes it look a ton better and cleaner instead of all blurry and crappy whenever you go out to render it. And I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but in some scenes you can really tell. Right here, there's a little black bar right here that you can see, and it makes the video look a little bit bad. So I have a preset to where it gets rid of that for me, and you guys can do that and find tutorials for that as well. So I have a clip in this video right there. Just a little quad feed on Nuketown. You can hit S to split the event. That's what you're going to do, is you're going to have the main part, or the left part, and the right part. You're going to want the right part, so you're going to delete the left part, so you can just delete it. You don't need it anymore. But just in case you guys delete the right part by accident, go to Edit and Undo Delete Event, and it is there. So yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to click to the beginning of the clip, and once you've done that, zoom all the way in as far as you can, hit right on your arrow key, split the event again, and delete the right part, and boom. You just have this one little frame right here, and you want to highlight it by double clicking, or you can go out a little bit and just that. It doesn't really matter, but you make sure it's highlighted. And once you've done that, go to File, Render As, and I have these set to Show Favorites Only, just because it's a lot easier for me to navigate and find my render stuff. So just for video purposes, you're gonna go to Image Sequence, PNG. You can use JPEG, but I like to use PNG a little bit better. It looks cleaner. And once you have PNG, you can't customize it, so it's alright. Just hit the little star button until it's gold, and hit the Show Favorites Only button, and it's there, and you can render. And you're gonna browse and just name it ASD, GF, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Render, and you can close out of Vegas because you do not need that anymore. And here is your picture right here, ASDF. So you're gonna open Photoshop, go to File, Open, and I don't know why I have flares open, but find your PNG image right there, and here it is. Here's the picture you're gonna be using. So yeah, once you have that open, go over here to the right hand side. There's a little piece of paper looking thing with the corner pulled up. You're gonna click it, and it creates a new layer. Or I'm pretty sure you can just go to Image, Layer, New Layer, or to whatever. It doesn't really matter. I don't know, but there's different ways to do it, just in case you don't have that button for some retarded reason. So once you've done that, go to the little square tool thing right here. I don't know what it's called, the rectangular marquee tool. I don't know. I don't speak retard or whatever language. I don't know what I'm saying. So once you have that, you just go over here to the left side or right side, doesn't matter, and just drag all the way to the opposite side of the picture, and drag down a little bit to make it kind of big, but not extremely big. And you're going to have it highlighted. You can let go now, and hit right click, fill, and have contents up here. Make sure it is black, hit OK, and here it is. Right click again and do deselect. And what you're going to do now is make sure you have layer 1 clicked, go to Edit, Free Transform. You can hit Control T, doesn't matter. You're going to drag it up just a little bit, and you can move it around and do whatever. I like having it above the clip, like away from the clip, so that way you can see the clip, and people are like, oh my god, he hit a clip, let's watch the video. So once you've done that, you're going to take this little corner right here on the side, drag it all the way out, so that way it goes all the way through the video. And once you've done that, you can just do it on both sides. It doesn't matter. You don't have to go all the way out here or whatever. Just make sure it's all the way out of the video or picture, whatever. I don't know why I say video, but right there, it doesn't really matter. So hit the check mark, and there you go. So what you're going to do is you're going to double click or right click and blending options, and you're going to give this black thing, bar thing, a stroke. You're going to give it a stroke, guys. And you're going to make sure it's white. It doesn't really matter, you can use like freaking purple or something, it doesn't matter, whatever floats your goat. So I like to use white. And once you've done, you can make it like 2, I like 2 the best. So you can hit OK. And you're going to have opacity and fill. Just in case you guys are new to Photoshop, opacity fills like the whole thing, so everything. So if I go down to 0, it's all gone, even the stroke I just added on. So we're just going to add to 100, not 1,000. And you're going to go to fill, and I like to go to, I don't know why, okay, and you're going to make it 50. I like 50. The fill actually does the fill in the middle, doesn't bother with the stroke or the effects or anything. So the fill you see through, I like using 50 because it looks a little bit clean, or the most things, and I don't know why everything is selected. Why is the picture selected? What are you doing? Okay. I have no. Whoa! Stop. I don't know what it's doing, but I don't know why it's there. But you have your little white line there. It's doing over here. That's really bothering me. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. You have your white line, you can kind of tell there. I don't know what I screwed up, but once you've done that, you're basically good to go with this. So you can go ahead and make your text now. The font I use is Facto, so you can go to dafont.com, and it gives a bunch of cool fonts on there. You can download them, and there's a bunch of tutorials on YouTube to download fonts and install them, just in case you don't know how. So I use the font Factos, and I click it, and I'm gonna make this video. I just totally butchered that video, and you're going to hit OK. And once you've done that, hit edit, free transform, or Control T, whatever floats your goat. And I like to make this even, like tilted when it's even, with the upper part up here. And it's kind of hard to do. I'm pretty sure there's like easier ways to do this, but you know, whatever. So about right there looks okay. And you can have it all the way to the left and have it diagonal down or up, down, whatever, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to put that right here in the middle. I'm going to hit the check mark. And once you have done that, you can go to video and double click the text. And here's where the cool part steps in. I'm going to go to gradient overlay, or actually no, sorry, pattern overlay. And once you've done that, you're going to go to your pattern, and you're going to find a pattern you want to use. It doesn't really matter. I have all of these. I think the main ones it gives you are like all of this stupid stuff up here. You can make your own, or you can download these off of YouTube. There's a bunch of tutorials on YouTube that you can use. So, yeah. I'm yawning. Okay. So one thing you can do is when you have your pattern, whatever, you can like move it around to make it look cooler or do whatever. It doesn't really matter. But I think I'm just gonna stick with the blue because I like the blue, or that blue because no, that's gay. That blue because it's blue. And you can just move it around and make it look whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just in case you're OCD and try to make the lines in every single one of them. So yeah, hit OK. And a cool trick you can do is right click video and duplicate layer, and it's gonna make a copy. And once you've done that, hit your move tool and drag it down below there. And what you can do there is you can not do file open, but you can hit your text tool right here, click video right here, hit Control A, and it selects it all. And you can just do I got a text message, tutorial, or name it whatever. Doesn't really matter. And once you hit the check mark, it will be tutorial instead of video copy or whatever, and it has the same effects as your other picture, so you don't have to do anything. And one thing I forgot to make it look a bit cooler is go to blending options and add a stroke to it. 4, I think 4 looks the best on these, so hit OK, double click again, stroke, 4, and there you have it. This is just a simple basic one. It's nothing really big with it. You can add more text layers if you want. I'm pretty sure there's other cool things you can do with it, gradient overlays and patterns, and what you did right there. And flares, you can add flares to the top of the video. I've seen that before. And just basic things, advanced things that I don't know how to do. So yeah, hope this video helped you out. And just before I go, I'm gonna hit save. You can save as. What you can do is you can go to Photoshop and save PSD. So when you have that done, you just save PSD, and say once you have PSD done, and hit save as, and just save that as PNG. Where's PNG? PNG. Save. Yes. Okay. Minimize that, and I don't know why that didn't save. Hold on, I can't do that. File save as. It's already been saved in the background. Okay, apparently it's not been done saved yet. There it is. Okay, so there's your picture, video tutorial right there. And say you go tomorrow, make tomorrow's video, or whenever you upgrade, or make another video. Just open Photoshop back up again. Gonna take a little bit. Go to File, Open, and once you do this, you go to the thing you saved it as, and it is a template. So you save that as a PSD file. Make sure you save it as a PSD file. I don't know if I said that or not. And you can just like change the background of the clip. So like, I don't know, you have like another picture you can put in the background. I'm just gonna go through my pictures somewhere and I don't know, put that there. I don't know what that was, but you just take the picture, put it on there. It'll be the same size as your other video, I promise, just when you render it. I don't know why this one is, but just in case it's not, file, edit, or not file, but edit, free transform, and you can shift click all the way down, and hit the check mark, and make sure you have the layer all the way down, the picture all the way at the bottom, that way everything comes up here. So yeah, I think that's about it. I showed you guys everything, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and a comment if you learned something, and subscribe if you're new. Follow my Twitter, my Twitch, and yeah, so hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.